Dead rails, but I'm only allowed to use the Electrocutioner. So I just spawned in, threw my vampire knife, sold the gold, bought a bandage, purchased 3 pieces of coal, and I was ready to move to the first town. Once I arrived there, I looted the church, mainly crucifixes and holy waters. Once I was done looting, I went to the next outpost and sold my items. Got 3 coal, bought a bandage and snake oil, and I was prepared to set my journey again. But I saw Sterling and decided to loot it. Grabbed the jade mask and almost died while looting. Once again I sold my items, got snake oils, took a bunch of coal, and returned back to the train. Raided another town, sold what's inside the church, and continued my journey. Saw another town, and sold the gold bar that I got while collecting. Purchased coal again, and left the 30-kilometer outpost. Went to town, collected loot, making money, acquired coal, and driving for the next outpost. Juking zombies, targeted the church, and I arrived on the 50-kilometer outpost, but I was growing uneasy since I haven't encountered the Tesla lab yet. Until I finally stumbled upon it, I was really happy. I wasted no time as I immediately started to assemble Nikola Tesla so I can get his overpowered gun. Built Nikola Tesla with all of his body parts that were scattered around, and activated the switch. Grabbed a lightning rod whilst I was outside, but I was still getting chased by zombies. Rushed inside the lab while the coast was clear, and the zombies were burnt while shopping. Meanwhile, I also went to the bank for good loot. Drove to the next outpost. Starting from here, I only knew my goal was to get to the end. Of course, I had to refill the train, but also make this match quick since I didn't want to take this a long time. I decided that this would be the last town I would raid, and yes, I was on the 70-kilometer outpost. I have to struggle 10 kilometers more. Bought some things to prepare for the end as I was finally ready to embark on an expedition. It just turned daytime, but I'm almost there. As I arrived on the rebel outpost, it was finally time to get out. I first shot all the outlaws inside the enemy outpost that I see while maintaining a safe distance so they won't shoot me and get damaged. Of course, some of them are hiding, but I was able to spot them easily, clearing the whole building from hostilities. Cranked the wheel, and I instantly went to the front to defend against outlaws. While I was shooting, Nikola Tesla spawned, so I redirected my eyes towards him only. Nikola Tesla was really low, and I finally killed him. I redirected the train to the bridge. I only have 13 seconds until I win. I crossed the Mexican border with my remaining seconds. And that's how I beat the challenge. Full video can be seen on my channel.